Well, we have a tough matchup today. We're going up against top of the table, John Book, and they've looked good this year. Let's get into it, my dudes. Before we get into today's episode, why don't you go ahead and leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment down below. As you can see, we're sitting in 5th place right now. We're 1 point off of being in 3rd place, and we got a match in hand, so it's not as bad as it seems. It's odd seeing us outside of that top 4, isn't it? I don't really like it. Do not like it. We got to get that solved today, and we've got a team that we can hopefully do it against. It may make us move up the points just a little bit more. But it's going to be a tough one. It is definitely going to be a tough one. We're going up against Jeju. That's not the tough one. John Book's the tough one. It's going to be rough. And we've looked okay since where we last left off. We drew 0-0 against Seoul. I don't really remember this match, so it should have been really, really fun. Yeah, I mean, you can see we put out a XG of 1.1, so you could say we got a little bit FM'd, but they also had 8 shots and 3 shots on target as well. Just not a good performance by the squad. After that, we come back and we score 4-1 against Ulsan Hyundai, who are really struggling right now. And they have Kim Ki-tae on their team. They've loaned him in from Hoffenheim. So that's pretty cool. We got to see him play a little bit. But we handed him that defeat, and we dominated this match. 27 shots, 17 shots on target. It's pretty good, isn't it? Pretty damn good. We had, who got goals in it? Who got the goals? It was Kim Chan-so, Kodafai, Josh Wallace, and Ko getting goals. After that, we were disappointing against the military team, 0-0. And I think part of it was Choi Young-ho getting sent off in the 44th minute. Had to play very defensive after that. And we just didn't do anything. I mean, as you can see, though, we put up an XG of 2.12 and we didn't get a goal. 8 shots on target. Our shots are being on target this season. It's just sometimes they're not going in the back of the net like we would hope so. And then played Tampines. And you guys know we're going to beat Tampines. We win this one 3-0. We played a very, very rotated squad in this one. You can see how we lined up. Wallace started, Ko started, Kim Young-min started, Lee Soon-ho got his first start of the season. Kim Min-woo gets in there. And then Lee Yoon-jin, Shim Jae-min, Owen getting in there as well, keeping the clean sheet for us. 42 shots, 16 on target. And we had a lot of cards in this match. We had a lot of cards, but we dominated. It was great stuff, great stuff. We're out a couple of our key players, though. Kim, he's banged up. He's going to be back tomorrow, though, so he should be ready for the big match in today's episode against John Book. And Kim Chol-ho, he's out for 2 weeks. And then Choi Young-ho is suspended for the first match against Jeju. So we've had to do a little bit of shuffle in the midfield. And I'm not entirely sure how I like it, really. I think this is what we're putting out there. We got Son in goal, back four of Shim Jae-min, Lee Won-chik, Sam, and Woon-jik-woo. In the midfield, Kim Chan-so, Kim Min-woo, and Park Jong. Right-hand side, Kodafai. Left-hand side, Ko is getting the start. And up top, Jung. Reason why Ko's getting the start is he's looked pretty dang good, hasn't he? Kim, he's played in a couple matches. We got to get him up to speed. He's finally getting healthy. He's just not playing particularly well right now. We're going to go with the hot foot. That would be Ko. Hopefully we get a victory here. Trying to get us back in that top 4. It's one of those seasons where we look great. I'm really impressed with what the team's done. It's just we haven't scored on all of our opportunities. I mean, we've had a lot of shots on target, had a lot of shots in general. Just some matches we don't find the back of the net, and that was disappointing. Son didn't even go for it, did he? I didn't really see what happened on it. I was kind of still going over the start. I mean, quick reaction speed. Quick reaction speed. I mean, wow. Wow. Not the way we wanted to start off against Jeju. They're currently in 9th. And we got a set piece here. Corner, Kim Chan-so. It's punched out. Sam gets on it, though. He plays it back to Kim Min-woo. Lee Won-chik with it. Shim Jae-min. He's got Jung on a run. Is he onside? Okay, the flag does go up. I was about to say, I mean, I'll take it if you don't raise it, but I think you should raise it. That's how it goes. That is how she goes. Not the start we wanted to this match. It is a home match, and I would have liked to see us doing a little bit better, wouldn't you guys? Coldify, now on that right-hand side. Hits a cross into Jung, who gets on it. And I guess he was offsides there. Again, I'm not sure. Woonjik Woo with the ball. Plays it back to Son. Going to reset here. I'm hoping I get a new office desk or office chair this weekend. I'm really, my back's really starting to feel it sitting in this wooden, this wooden chair that I am. It's starting to come down a little bit. I gotta get it solved. I'm just gonna buy one cheap from like Facebook Marketplace, and then when we leave, just give it away. I'm not toting it again. That's a bit too much. It's not fun. I think I can take this desk apart though. I really like this desk. Like, I want to carry this desk with me, and this being my desk that I carry with us on trips, because it's very sizable. It's not like my last one where everything's like just jam packed and I got to look like this way and look like that way to get past the screen. It's a lot better. It's a lot better of a setup what I got here. I just got to get the chair soft. Got to get a different chair. Not liking this. Kim Chan-so. We get two names there. I mean, that's messed with my head a little bit. Coldify on the goal, 1-1. Kim Chan-so getting another assist from a set piece. He's deadly from set pieces. And that's like, you could make an argument that like we need to be starting the Choi Ho guy more. But Kim Chan-so's so good from set pieces. I mean, we get goals from them all the time with him. That right there puts us up in third place, though. We're 1 point underneath those dang Pohang Steelers. 3 points under John Book. And we're going to go into halftime with a draw, I'm guessing here. Unless we get something right here, right before the halftime whistle. That'd be nice. Shim Jae-min throws it to Coldify. It's right back to Shim Jae-min. Jung heads it over. It's okay. I think we are going to make a halftime change with Ko coming off for Kim Chan-so, Kim Sung-ho. Which one? You one of those Kims. We're not happy with the performance. Do we want to go ahead and make that change? He's nervous is the main reason why. Like, his mindset hadn't been good in this match. And Kim Sung-ho is composed. We're going to go ahead and make that change. Is it a bit early? Yeah, probably so. We probably leave Ko out there a little bit later. But I've noticed a lot of times when players get nervous and their moods just change and they stay in that the whole time, typically not going to get much better for them, is it? 55 minutes. We got a highlight here. Park Jong plays it to Kim Min-woo. Jung has been threatening all day, but Coldify says, hey, I'll clean it up for you. 5th of the season for him. Jung's on the assist. 2-1. Taking that lead. That should put us ahead of them dang Pohang Steelers. It's funny because at the start of the save, I think you would say Kangwon was the team that I really hated playing against because they was tough. And then they get relegated. We start really struggling against Pohang. And there was another team that I felt like was a rival, but I can't remember who it was. It might be just Pohang Steelers, and that might have been the two that I started with. But I've got a real deep hatred now for Pohang Steelers. They're a team we can't beat. Knocked us out of the Champions League. They've beat us many times in the league. I think if we've only had one loss, I think we've only had one loss this season, haven't we? Have we only had one loss this season? No, we've had two. We've had 2 losses this season, and one of them was to Pohang. You got to hate the Pohang Steelers. There we are, though, sitting second in the league, 1 point underneath John Book. And we've got the highest goal differential. So that's looking good. Looking good. Shim Jae-min, Kim Chan-so. What are we going to do here? We're going to get something else out of it. Lee Won-shik plays it to Park Jong. Cuts it inside. Plays a poor ball. Doesn't get it really to the player he was looking for. Sam. Now Kim Min-woo. Kim Sung-ho. Jung. Offsides again. How many times has he scored today? Like, how many times could he have scored today? He's on a hat trick by now, isn't he? Wow, disappointing. I think we are going to make a change, though, for Wallace. Like, Jung's playing good. Don't get me wrong. Like, Jung's playing excellent out there. But he's just not had it, has he? And therefore, a guy that I like, a guy that I want to see more from, Josh Wallace. He's coming on here. We're going to bring him on. I'm looking at the team that we want to bring in next. And it may very well be Han Bin for Shim Jae Min or Woon Jik Woo is what I'm thinking. I'm just not sure which one. I would love to make a midfield change. We could bring in Helgeson for Kim Min Woo or Kim Chan So, but I don't know for sure what we want to do with it. All right, Jeju's wanting to get an equalizer here. That doesn't really challenge Sun, does it? He's just going to hang on to it for a little bit. We're good with that. Rolls it out to Lee Won-shik, who just bombs it immediately forward. He's got Kim Sung-ho, who's got Wallace on a run. It gets closed down rather quickly. Can he still finish? Yes, it's not. Close. Close, but no cigar. All right, so we're going to turn some time wasting on. We're going to make a final change. Shim Jae Min's coming off. Han Bin's coming on for him. We're going to lower our tempo down. Turn the time wasting on all the way. We're going to slow the pace down as well. Regroup. Hold shape. All that stuff, you know. At this point, we're just trying to ride out this victory. This 1-point victory where we've looked okay at times. I mean, once again, 11 shots on target, though. We're looking good offensively. It's just Jung's not finishing a lot of the shots he's getting, but he's getting in good positions. Coldify, best performer. He had a brace in this match, 8.0 for him. Outstretched arms, good win, well done. And up next, it's going to be a top-of-the-table clash. I didn't realize it was going to be a top-of-the-table clash at the start of this episode, but it is. Going up against Jeonbuk. Well, Pohang ain't played yet, so it may not be a top-of-the-table clash unless some dang Pohang Steelers lose against. But we're playing them back-to-back in the league. Wow, that is 6 very valuable points. And I don't know if we get it done. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. Let's see if Pohang's played yet. I don't know if they have or not. Where are they at? Where are they at? Pohang. I've clicked you. Why am I here? Let's just go here. Have they played yet? They have not. Well, it is a very similar side to what we put out in the last match. We've made, I think, one change? 2 changes. We made 2 changes. Kim Sung-ho comes in the lineup. Kim as well. He's back from injury. Choi Young-ho is still suspended for 1 more match. He had a 2-match suspension. Chol-ho still hurt. He has around 11 days. So maybe in the next episode he will be back if nothing crazy happens to him. The lineup we're putting out, though, against Jeonbuk, it's tough. It's going to be a tough match. We drop back down, 5th place. But matches in hand. Matches in hand. That's the key to this part right now. We've got matches in hand against a bunch of these teams. Against Blue Wings, against Seoul, Pohang. Wow. Taking the top spot. Okay. Dang, Pohang Steelers. We got Soningo at back 4 of Kim, Lee Won-shik, Sam Lee, and Woon Jik Woo. In the midfield, Kim Chan So, Kim Min Woo, Park Jong, right hand side, Coldify, left hand side, Kim Sung Ho. Up top, Jung. Hey, he's getting the start. I mean, he looked really, really good. He just didn't find the back of the net. I mean, he was so close on so many times in that last match. Maybe he gets it done here. Immediately as the match starts, we can jump back up into 3rd place. So I think you can say with the matches in hand, we're probably a 3rd place team right now. This is another team that I don't really see us winning the league. I think we're 1-2 years off from winning the league with this team that we have right now. We've done a lot of changes. It's going to take a lot of. We got to get some guys to develop a little bit more, just a little bit more. Like there's almost that type of like I can't think of his name. He's the 3rd center back that we have, not Han Bin, but the other one, the 17-year-old. And he develops just a little bit more, and you pair him with Lee Won-shik, that's going to be a deadly back 4. And if we can figure out the left back position, who we want to play there. 1-0. Okay. Yeah, everything's fine. But yeah, I think we're really close, and let the midfield develop just a little bit more. Like you have Kim Chan So, Chol Ho, and Choi Young. Choi Young, I think that's his name. That's a pretty deadly group right there. And then you got Kim Min Woo, you got Park Jong. They're looking good. You got Wallace develop a little bit more, having a good backup striker. We got a good team, dudes. It's just they're not quite there yet, I don't feel like. We've got so much youth that I feel like that does affect what we have. We get a pin here. Chan So to take it. Is he going to bag another one for us, dudes? Come on. He doesn't miss much. Hey, oh. He sold that one, didn't he? Wow. Yikes. I mean, there may be a dead fan in the stands after that one. That had some velocity on it. Down at halftime, 1-0. I'm not happy with what I've seen so far. Definitely not happy. We got to get something going in the attack. Somebody's got to step it up a little bit. We're putting out a good XG. I mean, we did have the pin, so that's where it's coming from. But you would like to see at least a highlight from our attack, and we haven't seen that yet. Jong is now tired. He's actually picked up a little bit of an injury. And before that gets any worse, I do feel comfortable with Wallace. I do feel comfortable with him. We're going to go ahead and make a change on that left-hand side. Coe's coming in as well. We're just trying to get something different. Trying to get some guys in there that's a little bit hungry. Both, it looks like Wallace is a little bit nervous coming into this match, but maybe Coe can do something for us. He's looked really good at times. I mean, he's had a good season. He's had definitely a much better season than what I thought he would out there on the left-hand side. He's actually kind of taken over that spot from Helgeson. Helgeson's kind of the third choice there. He's kind of a midfield choice as well. And it's... Hey, win this head. This is an important one. You gotta be kidding me. No. God. I mean, I don't agree with that. I mean, there's no point in going defensive at this point, is there? I mean, I don't think there is. I'm really confused at what I've done here. Yeah, I just want to get back to somewhat what we had before. Okay, so let's see. Kim can kind of play as a center back. Not really that good. Woonjik Woo can play as a center back. I mean, who's better? So he's got 11 marking, 8 heading, 13 tackling. So 8, 11, 13. 8, 11, 13. 8, 11, 13. So he's a lot better. Yeah, we're doing this. Woonjik Woo sliding in there, and then we're going to bring on Lee Young Jin as well. And we're going to play with 3 at the back, I guess. I mean, God, that sucks. Like, we needed these 3 points. We really needed these 3. I mean, I would be happy with the point. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. We'd be happy with the point in this match. Kim Chan-so, Kim Min-woo. We get something out of it, though. Wallace can't get his head on it. Park Jong does a good job stopping that. Plays a poor pass. There's nobody there in the vicinity. I mean, you could say that he was passing to Wallace, but Wallace was not ready for that. Coe has a good opportunity. A good opportunity for him there. He can't quite finish on it. I guess we need to drop some encouragement on the guys. We do a good job from that set piece. It doesn't really affect us. We're good with that. We're really going to lose this match. And that card really hurt. Man, who was that? Lee Won-shik that had that card? Park Jong with it now. Crosses it in. He's looking for Coldify. Coldify can't do it now. John Book's looking to counter. They're hoping to get another one and finish this match off. We do a pretty good job of closing it down until the last second, but Song with the safe hands, he was challenged on that one. 5 minutes of added time. One more highlight is probably what we're going to get, and it's almost puts them up 2-0. They're running away with it now. I'm glad this match is about to end. Because honestly, us going down 10 men, losing this match 1-0, that's not a terrible result. That's really not, because it could have been a lot worse for us. Maybe in the next match off screen, we'll get a victory over him. Wallace with the ball. He's looking to get it to Cole, but can't get anything out of it. We're down a man. That's what happens when you go down a man. You kind of feel like you're being outmanned. Makes sense, doesn't it? Wallace with the ball. They're just closing it down. I would really like to see that replay of that offsides. I'm feeling a little bit hard done by this match. I don't feel like that was a red card on Lee Won-shik. Apparently it was. We did a good job, though, not to allow another goal. It's 1-0 loss. It'd been nice to win it, but it wasn't there for us. That's tough. Jung's hurt for 3 to 7 days. He's out for the next match. Lee Won-shik is as well. God. How is a 2-match suspension? 2 matches. What? I'll find him. Ah, God. Of course. Young's out for the next match. Jung's out. I'm sorry. Jung is out for the next match. This match isn't going to be on screen, but he's out for the next match. Lee Won-shik's out for the next match. Chua Ho is out for the next match. We're going up against John Book. I feel like we got a little bit hard done by the FM gods in this one. If you enjoyed this episode, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment down below. And as always, my dudes, thank you for watching.